You already know it is. Your boy MIA Yoga, man, with this 2K, man. I'm gonna go on and get into this. Play a little basketball, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Y'all ride with me. Hit that like button, leave a comment, join the fun, do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But hit your boy up. MIA Yoga. Yeah, I'm out here. So shit.
Coming home, New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been
Ain't
waiting for
all
this
good.
my entire life.
And
Be ready.
The Nets play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
man,
And
this
seeing where
shit
the
here
Suns
be
are,
tripping,
they've
man.
had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
And, you know, from everything I've seen so far, I think they can sustain this level of play all the way through the season.
I don't even think I started on that shit. Do I start?
Here we go.
I gotta start. This is sorry.
And so
Oh, I
off
don't
the
even
tip,
start.
it's Brooklyn.
That's some
Looking at the
bullshit.
starting
This is
five. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication.
Oh, y'all don't pass me the ball,
and you can't forget
green
about him at the
ass,
other
man.
end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Sloan. The Suns getting the bucket. He kicks it to Young. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And, guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group. You know, last season, Thaddeus Young was moved from Minnesota to Brooklyn, guys. A good move for everybody involved as he helped with the playoff push.
Here's Freak. From the top
Let
of
me
the
get
key,
that.
he buries it. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter.
Get my defense up.
Here's Sloan. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Lopez a screen. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Lou. Knight on the wing. Again, the miss by Knight.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Releases from 15. Young's shot is off.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Freak kicks to Knight. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't, you know, shit, I'm gonna do my best, man. Shit, that's just, hey.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know.
That nigga got a yuck mouth.
But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
No regrets. You heard that, boy? He say no regrets.
Jump to the pros. We can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case.
Man, they keep putting me on this damn bench, man. Damn, boy, that's fucked up, boy. My career is booty.
Nowadays, I think.
Guess this must be my first game with these niggas. These niggas don't, man. Oh, okay, they got 12. Hey, what you clapping for? You ain't even playing, bro. You tripping, man. Hey, coach. Where coach at, man? Y'all niggas ain't even suit up, boy. That's fucked up, boy.
What jumps out to you, Steph? For the Nets, Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Young. Korisov comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. After the Nets' big moves the past couple of years, they were looked at as an older team, but you break it down, and you know,
oh, these niggas lost when I'm off the seat. We had a
team of anyone in the postseason.
We had the game tied up when I was in the game.
Many of their players had playoff experience or came into the league at a young age.
Pass to Sloan. He feeds it to Lopez. Dishes it to Sloan. Bangs home the trifecta. Sloan's got 5 points so far.
A great second quarter here after.
Oh, shit.
I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
Freak kicks to Lewis. The 15-footer. That one wide left.
And, you know, for the Nets, the roster's average age was about 2 years younger at the end of the 2015 season than where they were at the end of 2014. They made a point to get younger.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Freak dishes to Goodwin. To the paint.
Oh.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. And the Suns miss again.
And even though the Nets were younger last season, they were tough in tight games. Playing really like
shit, ain't nothing I can do, coach, man. These man shit tripping.
Games decided by 3 or fewer points.
Now, here's Warren. Defense right on him. Good.
Good shot.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside.
Come on, man. I got my man covered, man.
He's got 4 this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And he makes
Let me get it.
Phoenix had a season of heartbreak last
Yeah,
year.
Y'all, but y'all only bench me. I'm getting my points and make myself a superstar. Fuck y'all niggas,
a Phoenix fan. How many
Touch
times
my
this
hand.
team lost at the buzzer? Just close games in general. Of their 42 losses, how about 18 or by 5 points or less?
You know, trying to think back on all of the last-second losses for the Suns last year, guys. Heck, the Clippers, Milwaukee, Houston, the Grizzlies, Kings, and Warriors. Ouch.
Here's Hollis Jefferson.
Oh, y'all let that boy boom on y'all.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Stolen.
Oh, shit.
Sloan passes to Hollis Jefferson.
That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad.
On the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just
Come
good,
on.
aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Freak. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Shit.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nets
Fairly.
lead by 18.
It's
2K
one-sided.
Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Dealing with these, dude. Damn, boy. Every game I'm getting tossed up, man. Yeah, coach, you need to talk to these niggas, man. Hey, shout out.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least.
I could bet
Let's
that.
learn from what happened and make the second half a different story.
I
For us
can't
to
wait
have
to
any
lead your
chance,
team.
Our shooting has to get better, and that means our passing has to get better.
Telling
I want
you.
to see better ball movement, not the stagnant offense we've been running. And let's work a lot harder to find open looks from three-point range. We've been forcing those
What you
up
need?
instead of rotating the ball and finding space.
I get it. See, that's
in
what I
terms
said
of
I would have
pace,
got. And then you
let's
pull
keep
him a
things
court.
moderate next half. Turning this game into a
That's
track
why I
meet
say
might
I
hurt
could
us
have
more
got
than
it.
will help us.
When you pull the court, man, you pull him this side
All
right here,
guys,
man.
Let's get out there and play that second half.
I could have. I'm reaching over here, I ain't doing nothing. And I say I got it. That's what I'm. Oh, man.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there was a
Oh, how
comeback
you gonna
on
mess
the
up something if I
end
say I
for more
got
of the
it?
Same as we get the third quarter started.
You gonna mess up my court by stepping on it for what you did. For not trying to mess up, you still pull him a court. Man, enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. Man, they still ain't starting,
Here's
man.
Bledsoe.
Nigga, don't, what you looking at, bro? You ain't even got on your
Young
uniform,
is
bro.
up there with Bogdanovich.
Oh, out of here, man. Get out of here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knight into the lane. From outside the arc. The rebound by Young.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Watching P.J. Tucker, he does all the little things for you, plus some big ones as well. Ever since he came into the league, Clark has been a tremendous glue guy.
Yeah, he's a Velcro guy. You don't want him handling the ball a bunch or launching a lot of threes, but he's physically imposing.
Oh,
and he
come
gives you
on,
what
man.
he's
This
got.
man
You know
here
the
is-
effort is always going to be there with him.
And it's good.
Ah!
Sloan's got his third basket of the night right there.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back.
Come on, at least it wasn't on me. How that was on me?
Even if they did try to get back, Greg, I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
And talking about P.J. Tucker, he's really played the same role the past 3 seasons.
Best.
Inside-out defender, tremendous rebounder for his size.
Trying
And
to
he
do what
really
I could
plays
do,
within
man,
his
but
limitations,
God
taking
damn.
only shots he can make and also not turning the ball over.
On defense, the Suns. Ellington kicks to Sloan. Puts up a three.
Man, it was all in my way,
Sloan's
man.
got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead. You know, it's funny, we talk about glue guys like Tucker being instrumental to winning the championship, but it's really about trying to find the best guys at what they do. And a case can be made that Tucker is one of the best in the NBA.
Let's go.
at
I
what he
got
does.
6. At least I got 6.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now here's Ellington.
Oh, shit.
Kicks it to Slow. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot to the left wing. Shoots from 14. Lands soft.
Come on, you.
Sloan's got.
I need help too now.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That man, shit. Fuck
Phoenix
that.
looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
The first free throw is good.
Let me get that.
You know, guys, the Suns went from the 8th seed to finishing 10th in the West. I mean, it would have been a tough task for them to stay in the race, particularly after all the trades. I mean, their team was in transition.
Reedy's checked in for the Nets. And both
Let's
free
go.
throws good from Freak.
And when you shake up a roster, as the Suns did last year, it's hard to keep pace. They ended 6 games back of that final playoff spot, but that all happened after they decided to shake things up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. It's on Tyson Chandler. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Y'all better not put me out. They ain't had nothing to do with me.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Sloan. And it's the Suns with the ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And their series last year.
Oh,
was a bit of a
come on. I
comparison
thought I
between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the
Oh,
bottom. At least
wow,
that's
my
how I like
team
to
is
look
so
The
garbage.
3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Nets out in front as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
They put me on the goddamn bench again.
Tonight, 5 of 12. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Freak, defended by Jack. Chandler a screen. And here is Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. That's 10 points for Freak.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing.
Oh, and he got
to
one.
Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you
Shit, I
want to
got my
forget
point.
as soon as possible.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Young.
Oh, he
You
slapped
can't
that
look
shit.
back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And you know what? Just a little too much heat
I was
on that
going
pass
across
for
the
him
side,
to come
man.
up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Goodwin kicks to Freak.
What the
Lopez hit
fuck?
block, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
That nigga slapped my shit. The king to come.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Freak missing.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
So it's Phoenix now. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Goodwin.
Let's go.
Good. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Now Ellington. And so
Let's punch that nigga in this shit.
This one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the
Yeah,
sideline.
that was just bullshit, Freak. Don't worry about it. Team Graves. Poor.
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. Coming off the loss last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
I guess we learned from our mistakes, and we're learning together on the fly.
Man, shut up, man.
As long as we come together and learn from our mistakes, it'll be all right.
Probably.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Talking
Great
all that
interview once
gibber
again.
jabbers.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a
At
bright
least I
spot for
was
them,
sticking
because,
him,
you know,
though.
they had a very rough stretch of games. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content on playing a supporting role and letting them lose.
That was a late jump by me,
came on
but
strong.
and they gonna keep showing that. They gonna show that 3 or 4 times. Come
Shot
on,
over
they
50% from the
bullshit.
field.
That's the only thing they got on.
Testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in
Same
constant
shot
motion.
over and over
He found
again,
those
50
gaps in the
million
deep and
times.
made the most of his
That's the only
open
highlight really got. Come on.
And that
Shaq,
brings
you
us
gotta
to
do
the end
better
of
than
our
that. Shaq, you
broadcast
my
for
homeboy.
this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.